Hey guys, it's another week up at Bass Lake, my home away from home in the summertime. It is the Brendan Tries Camping Edition series, and you know, it's well and good. We've talked about how to put in a bird feeder, and it is something fun to do. You can see birds come in. But if you are interested in maybe starting out as someone to catch a glimpse of birds, or you want your kids involved and stuff, but you're like, it's a pretty pricey thing, which it can be. Why not do something simple where you can build your own bird feeder with your kids? So today on Brendan tries to build a homemade bird feeder. The good news is you only need 4 things. You need a pine cone of varying size. The bigger the better. You can go out to the dollar store and get them, or you can just find them around. There was no carnivorous trees around, so we had to go out and get some. But you get a pine cone, you get some bird seeds, you get some peanut butter, and then you need something to tie it. You can use something like a rope or a fishing line or an elastic band. Being at the campsite, we actually used electrical tape. We twisted it up and then wrapped it around the top piece. You want it to hang it this way, because when you start, it's going to make a world of difference, especially when it's hot. You've got yourself the pine cone you want to use. You've got the bird feed, and it's a little bit of everything, that's fine. You take your peanut butter, and then you spread it on there. Try to get it into the crevices, don't be shy, just spread it in there each and every way. And the reason you want to hold it this way is if it's facing this way and it gets hot and melty, well, the peanut butter is going to drip out. If it's facing this way, it'll melt into the crevices and stick around, so you're not losing any bird feed. So it just makes a world of difference. Get your peanut butter on there. If you get any on your finger, you just enjoy it. And yeah, you just make sure it's nice and covered. All right, now that you've got your pine cone covered in peanut butter, it's nice and melty, smells really good. You take it and you roll it in your bird feed. Yeah, you just make sure it's nice and covered, get some on the top. You make sure you cover all of it so that when it comes to having something to eat, the birds are able to get a nice different amount of bird feed and corn and seeds and all that sort of stuff. But then you gotta hang it, so come with me. You want to pick a spot that's nice and simple, nice and easy. Be it on a branch, or if you have a clothesline, you can do that there as well. You just make sure it's hanging up, well structured. Just be aware though, as much as there are birds out there that are going to enjoy it, squirrels, chipmunks, they could get in on that as well. But you know what, you just tie it up, and throughout the day different birds are going to come. Some come earlier in the morning, some come in the middle of the day, and some a little bit later on. But you and your kids, they can check out birds in their natural habitat, eating, enjoying themselves, and that might put them on a journey of wanting to do more, making their own, getting a bigger bird feeder. But this is a perfect way to start with some crafty elements as well. If it's raining or it's a nice sunny day, you just want to do something different, this is perfect. Give it a try.
Brendan Seeley is not a licensed professional. Use his advice carefully and cautiously at your own risk.